Hi, Rick. It's Beaner and Ken from the X. Tonight, our grudge match, Mountainbrook taking on Pelham. I'm for Mountainbrook, Ken for Pelham. Fat chance.
Oh, we'll see.
How can people see through these things anyway?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Rick, how can you see? How can anybody see the ball coming or anything?
The bet for tonight, by the way, if I win, if Mountainbrook wins, Ken has to read the phone book and call everybody in it.
Can I take this silly helmet off before I
Yes,
do
you
it?
can.
All
Please
right,
do. And if Pelham wins, I got to wash Ken's car. Let's check it out. Wow, Will Davis, number 8, 75-yard touchdown. Oh, are you kidding me? What is that, Ray Charles out there? What kind of call was that? Whatever. Pelham holds Mountainbrook inside the 10, forces the field goal. Here, number 24, Walker Reynolds kicks it from 9, and it is up and good.
What are those guys from Foot Locker doing here?
Those are the officials. They're not from Foot Locker.
Is that why they wear the stripes in Foot Locker? It's like a sports thing.
Yes, it's a sports thing.
Yeah, Joey got it in, baby. Slam dunk, no net. Oh, baby. Yeah.
These are Mountainbrook students very angry with Ken over picking Pelham. See what happens? Huh? Ken, you all right? Well, thank you, Pelham. Ken, you're a big loser.
Yeah. Is this Sophie Lee Aaron? Yes, hi, this is Ken. I lost a bet. Have a nice night. Okay.
Keep going. Long ways to go. Still in the A's.
Terry Joe Aaron. Hi, it's Ken. I lost a bet. Thanks. Have a good night. Same to you.
It is kind of late. Thanks, Rick. We're Beaner and Ken from the X. Grudge match going on tonight. Hewitt-Trussville taking on Irwin. I'm for Irwin, Ken for Hewitt-Trussville. Loser kisses a pig.
Get some lip balm on, buddy.
Let's check out the action. Pick it up in the second quarter. Quarterback Wes Davis avoids the Husky rush, shaking off some defenders. And look, and he connects with number 87, Bruce Purvis. Ken, what do you think? You want to practice a little bit?
Get that away from me.
Come on,
No.
practice. Come on.
Do over. There was a car on the play.
Right.
Car, do over. With 41 seconds left on the clock till halftime, quarterback Chris Morris floats one to senior wide receiver Blake Johns to Hewitt-Trussville, and we're all tied up at 7. It's anybody's game now.
Both offenses were in command of both defenses tonight. Kind of like Ken in command of the Hewitt-Trussville band. Look at this. Dance, puppets, dance! We take you to late in the third quarter. After a 10-play drive, Irwin fullback Eric Stuman caps it off with a 1-yard to plunge in 13-7. Eagles flying high again. And Ken, oh, you are kissing a pig, brother. Midway through the fourth quarter, following a long drive, Hewitt-Trussville, surprise, surprise, runs the ball. The quarterback goes for the go-ahead touchdown, 14-13 Hewitt.
Hewitt-Trussville won, so now Beaner's got to kiss the pig.
Never let it be said that I don't pay off the bets, okay?
Do it, Bing. We want tongue here.
Mwah! Yeah. I hope she'll call.
Just a minute. That was a good one, Cass, ladies.
It's Beaner and Ken live on location in New York City, the site of the 1999 MTV Video Music Award.
The New York City police officer kicking us out as we speak. Isn't this exciting,
The
Rick?
grudge match this week,
at all
Millfield
the friendly
Patriots
people over there.
versus Leeds Green Wave. Who's going to win? We'll find out. So the grudge match this week is the loser has to drink after a real New York City wino. We're hitting the streets, find out what people think about Sideline 99. Sir, what do you think about Rick Carly? You know Rick? Rick Carly? Heard of Rick? Hey! So you ever watch Sideline?
Oh, sure. I've watched Sideline many a time, right? The guy, what's his name, Jim Carley?
Yeah, Rick Carly.
Have you ever heard of Leeds Green Wave?
Green what?
Green Wave?
No.
It's a high school football team.
Oh, they rule.
Have you ever heard of Rick Carly?
Oh, yeah, I know him. He's a windbag.
Who do you think is one of the Patriots?
I think the Patriots, man. I'm going for Patriots, man.
I think the Patriots are solid. Here we are in Times Square. Coming up on that electronic board right there will be a Patriots victory. They'll be showing the score here soon, I'm sure.
No. Leeds Green Wave. Why do you think they call them Leeds? Because they leads most of the time.
I'm going to have to pay off the bet. This is Roberto. Take a swig of that, Roberto. Can I have a little bit of that?
Oh, man.
All right.
We'll see you next week, Rick. If Ken lives.
Don't feel so good.
Thanks, Rick. We're with the Hoover Met tonight for the grudge match. Hoover taking on Ken's Shades Valley.
It's a good thing that they laid the sod down so they can just rip it up and bury your team after it's all
Yeah,
over.
we'll see. We'll see. Winner gets to do weather with David Neal, huh?
Hey, what a night. I love soccer.
Soccer. Let's check out the action. Here we go early in the first quarter. Shades Valley up 7-0. The Bucks facing a 4-10 after a Shades sack. Hoover decides to punt. It's a fake, and Hoover keeps it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We just intercepted Dewitt's pass. So it's all good. Guys with the red pants still winning.
Shades Valley did take an early lead. Ken's over there practicing.
Doppler. No, Ken.
Doppler, everybody. Hey, being late in the second quarter, Corey Dewitt completes his pass to tight end Dustin Dunny. Keeps it on himself for this play for the touchdown. But I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all.
More Hoover Bucks fans. We're going to win tonight. Hey, you know you got a little something here. Can I just get that? A little smudge there. A little something there.
Looking forecast overall for the next 7 days.
Hey, everybody. Shades Valley won, so I get to do the weather with David Neal.
Weather in Ken's house looks pretty good. During the day
let's
tomorrow,
check
we're going to
my
have
house
no idea
Nice cow.
Don't the actual move right there. Thunderstorms coming in. That's going to move on through, and then mostly sunny.
Can I mess your hair up?
Go ahead.
I am tied up with Beaner now, 2-2.
Hey, Rick, it's Beaner and Ken from the X. Where'd you get your license? We're out at Gardendale. Mortimer-Jordan taking on Gardendale. I got Mortimer-Jordan. Ken's got Gardendale. Ah! That's cool. Loser walks home. We'll see the action. Rick, the Blue Devils get the ball back in the first quarter after blocking Gardendale's punt attempt. And hey, Blue Devil running back Chris Allison drives the team down to the 1. Devil quarterback Brent Dutton caps things off with a run of his own. 7-0 Mortimer-Jordan. Ken getting ready for the walk home, doing the stretching exercises. Limber up there, loser. Huh?
But Gardendale answers right back as quarterback Zach White sprays the field with pass after pass after pass. Then they run, and rocket running back Kelvin Martin shakes off some Devil defenders and scores a touchdown, baby. Yeah!
Hey, John Glenn. I might be walking home, but you're going home on a stretcher. Okay.
Ooh, Beaner, easy. Oh! With a little over a minute to go in the half, the Rockets pick up right where they left off, rocking the Devils with the passing game. Here White dumps it off to Charles Stanley for a big gain. Then they hit the afterburners, baby, with 15 seconds left. Hit Stanley for the touchdown, 15-7 halftime lead. Yeah. Well, Gardendale won, dude.
Yeah, you're not really going to make me.
Let's see it.
You're not going to really make me walk.
Bye, dude. Bye. Bye.
Hey, Rick, it's Beaner and Ken and a dummy. I can't tell which is which. Fairfield is where we are for the grudge match. Fairfield taking on Pleasant Grove. Loser eats an egg raw.
So tell me, as a Fairfield player, what is your strategy?
Yeah, we'll see about that. Here's the action. You got nothing.
Here we go in the first quarter, and Pleasant Grove converts a drive-saving fourth down, just barely.
Oh, come on. What are they measuring that with? A rubber band? Get out of here.
Then Humpty dumps it off to Spartans running back Chad Turner. 2 plays later, it's Turner again, giving the Spartans a lead, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, I was watching the band. I'm ready. Woo! All right, what? Oh.
Back through. Come on, let's go.
Come on back. All right. Oh, it's metal. And the Spartans aren't done. Following a Bobby Sinswick interception, the Spartans march and march and march, and they're marching like ants, and they pretty much march their way right into the end zone as Chad Turner scores in his second touchdown for a 14-0 lead. That's a big egg, Bean.
Goose egg, I get it.
Yeah. Hey, Rick, little message for Beaner here. This is your brain, and this is your brain on Pleasant Grove.
Not so fast, Ken. Following that Spartan touchdown, Fairfield finally gets into the swing of things with Almorius Beck. And Tiger teammate Kamario Washington says, "We're great," and runs it in for the TD. Excellent.
All right. I won. Beaner lost. Let's see here. Ooh, that looks like a good one.
Just like Mom used to make. Here we go.
Oh, have you?
Ugh, that's disgusting.
That wasn't so bad. Rick, a hideous bet this week for the grudge match. I got ClayChalkville.
Hillcrest.
He's got Hillcrest. Loser has to spend the night in this porta potty. Here, let's take a tour, huh? It's spacious. I'm sorry, I meant to clean up before you guys came over. All the comforts of home, huh? Here we go from the first quarter, and it's raining down on the Patriots early. Cougar cornerback Chris Walker's on the prowl, huh? Get it? And catches Hillcrest. Mark Turnipseed's pass, and Walker walks it in.
That's funny.
For an early Cougar lead.
We got Ken, yes we do. We got Ken, how about you? We got Beaner, yes we do. We got Beaner, how about you? 2, 4, 6, 8. We got more than you can take.
Not so fast, Bean. Turnipseed may have dug us an early hole, Turnipseed, but he plants this one onto Mike Sanders, and he keeps on going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. Look at him go, bam, touchdown. Hey, Rick, I think Beaner's going to be needing this.
Get that thing away. Is that vanilla?
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. But hey, the Cougars claw right back. Tavares Doyle runs it right at the Patriots. And on this play, Rick, Doyle gets the first down and also picks up the spare.
What is this, bowling?
Excellent. But more importantly, they pick up the lead by not Huey, not Louie, but Dewey Stoudemire. Number 1 runs it in.
Decimal system. Who writes this stuff?
With that score, Carly, that's it. ClayChalkville wins. Ken, get in there. Come on, get in. Come on, you made the bet. Get in there. Be a man. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
All right.
And you know how Ken is, just so he doesn't sneak out. Huh?
Good night.
Good night.
I'll get him. Oh, yeah. It'll teach Beaner to get me.
This isn't funny now. Come on. I thought we were just. Come on. Hey, there's no room. Come on, guys.
Rick, it's White Knuckle Weekend, and your pals Beaner and Ken have a great grudge match concocted for you. It's Briarwood versus Vincent. I got Vincent.
I have Briarwood, the winners.
Whatever. And the loser has to pit service the other guy's car. Let's check out the action.
Rick, let's get started here in the first quarter. Briarwood and quarterback Jeff Flannery, as they come out firing on all cylinders. Bang! Bang! And there's another one. Boom! Then Tim Castile rolls it in, line 7 to the Yellow Jackets, Big Fat Honey Nut Cheerio.
You think you're going to win, or are you lying? Huh? I'm sorry. And not so fast. Look, Vincent starts to put things together, Ken, in the second quarter.
Is that Vincent Price?
No. With number 20, Kerry Farr, he takes the handoff and says, bye-bye, the Killer Bees. And Vincent finally swarms into the end zone.
Rick can do a little body work on Beaner's car. Stand by. And it doesn't stop there, Bean. No! The Lions get the ball back, and number 19, Tim Castile, runs laps past the Jackets, setting up his second touchdown. I'm getting used to this. And Rick, with that last score, Briarwood wins and clinches it. Briarwood, thank you. My car thanks you. Hit it, Bean.
Your rotation. Rotate this. Okay, let me just check your pressure.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing. What?
Well, Rick, looks like Beaner's doing a good job working on my... He's doing an all right job working on my car back there. I'm tied up, Briarwood. All right, back to you.
Rick, it's Beaner and Ken. We're at Oak Mountain for the grudge match this week. I got Hewitt-Trussville.
I have the Oak Mountain Eagles.
And the loser this week has to take a punch from the guy with the biggest guns in radio, Hurricane Shane.
Tonight, somebody gets hurt!
Hey, Rick, let's take you to round 1, and the Huskies come out floating like a butterfly and stinging like a bee. They dance to the left, bob to the right, Then they plant and uppercut one right up the middle, knocking out a quick 6 with Randall Pelham. Touchdown, Hewitt-Trussville. It does not look good, Ken.
No, our Eagles are being plucked.
We got to get Ken ready to take a hurricane chain punch. You guys ready? Yeah? Here we go.
Yes, mother, I'll have another. Yeah. Ooh.
And it's a good thing you worked out the abs, Ken, just like your team. This time the Huskies go to the body with a combination 1-2, 1-2.
Ah.
Pelham, Duran, then Blake Johns, number 22, lays out the Eagle defense. Touchdown, Huskies.
Ouch. You don't think he's going to hit us that hard, do you?
I don't think he's going to hit us that hard.
Probably just like,
Yeah, that's no big deal. It won't be enough to be like. Hey!
ah!
I need to warm up.
Ah!
You better start grabbing that towel, Ken. I think my Huskies are looking for that knockout punch.
God, those guys are big.
And Chris Duran delivers a touchdown pass of his own, catching here in the second quarter, and that clips the Eagles' wings. No standing 8 count here, Rick. They are out. TKO, baby. Well, Ken lost, so he's got to take his medicine. No fair! Oh, a chip! Ken, you got anything to say?
Thanks, Vulcan. Have a nice day.
Thanks, Rick. We'll see you next week on Sideline.
But I don't want to go to school, Mommy.
Tackling up the middle. Play gain 4 yards. Second 6.
Rick, it's Beaner and Ken for the grudge match. Inkwell Tattoo Studio on the south side is where we are. Loser this week gets the other guy's name tattooed on his body. Childersburg, I beg you, please don't make me do that. It looks like it hurts. Ken's got Childersburg, I got Irwin. Let's check it out. And it's Halloween early from Irwin, Rick. The Eagle offense is knocking on the door. Trick or treat.
Yes,
get it?
yes, I
trick
get
or treat.
Halloween, right?
It's a pass to Purvis, a run by Rose. But it's a trick. Fumble. Childersburg gets the ball back.
Yes, that's a treat for us.
That doesn't look good for you, Ken. I get to do the tattoo, right?
No. Let me turn my head and cough or something? What's this? Hey, Bing, knock it off. You're scaring me with that glove, okay? Excuse me. The Eagles on this play pick up Brian Stuman and dial long distance Transylvania 6-5000 touchdown Irwin.
It's a good-looking drive, Rick. I think they're going to score on this one. Hey!
After a Childersburg punt, the Eagles go right back to work, Rick. Here it's Brian Stuman again as he sees the plane. Get it, seriously. Yeah. Touchdown Eagles and a 12-0 lead. 1, 2, Irwin's coming for you. 3, 4, they just closed the door. Sorry, I didn't mean to sing.
And with that score, Rick, Irwin wins, and you know what that means? Ken has to get the tat.
Oh, wait till you see it, Bean. It's going to be great.
It sure is.
Give me something to remember you by after I quit the station. Well, Rick, after a lot of pain, we finally got Beaner's name on my arm here.
Let's see it. Come on.
Yeah, I think I had a little bit.
Hey, wait a minute.
You like the adjective, Bean?
Can we cut that poor portion off? It's like a laser or something?
Yeah,